to those that is mentoring. Mentorship is a very difficult task. It's so taxing, but people don't know. When people call you mentor, don't be carried away. Always learn from the mentorship. Always learn. Mentorship is not about giving money every day. And now, when you give money, I see some people when, yeah, it's my mentor, it's my mentor. I have to ask my question. Why are you calling this man because he gave you some, he's your mentor, he has become your patron? You know, people have misconstrued patronship self. Patronship is about somebody who is supporting you, but who is supporting you also care for you. But somebody that gives you money every day has become your mentor. You don't even identify your mentor. You don't learn anything from your mentor. You know, and those are some of the things we face when we're growing up. You know, we just see everybody and we say it's our mentor, and sometimes they are not accessible. We cannot call them. We are the one calling them as if we are begging for them. We are the one always be at the top, always talking about them. None of my mentors around can even talk about me publicly, appreciate me. You know, this is what the young man is doing. I support this young man. You know, I keep on telling people that when you celebrate people, when people celebrate you, learn to celebrate. It's very, very important. It's a principle. When people celebrate you, learn to celebrate. So mentorship is a very broad topic. We can't complete it, but you must have somebody that is guiding you. You must have somebody that is, you know, following you up. What are you doing? And you must be humble. As a protege, you must be humble too. If you want to be mentor, you have to be humble. Humility will take you far. And you must be accessible. You must not be you must not be reaching all the time. I mean, to know that I have a class. This is kind of a class. You sometimes when people have problems, and as a mentor, you must learn to keep secrets within those you are mentoring. Your secret, you must keep their secret. You must not be somebody who talks anyhow. You must not be. People call me. I'm a man. I'm a young man of a due process. I follow due process. I don't go behind doors. I don't know how to. If I trust you, some time ago, somebody was communicating with me that he wants to meet me. Yeah, but I knew somebody, one of those who are following me, linked this person to me. He has to pass through that process. He could not just come direct to me because I've had such an encounter with some of my mentors. Then, when you introduce people behind doors, they go behind doors to be discussing with those people you introduce to them. At the end of the day, those people, you don't know the familiar spirits with them, so they come with different familiar spirits and they destroy your relationship. So mentorship is a very broad one, and I believe that some of us who are listening now, we should be able to know that mentorship is very important in our lives. If you think that you don't need a mentor, you are deceiving yourself. You need somebody who will guide you. You cannot be a global figure without not having a mentor who is your guardian. Somebody must guide you to grow. You need to grow. A lot of people are following me. A lot of people are saying that I'm their role model, I'm their mentor. They shout me on WhatsApp, they shout me on Facebook Messenger. I'm very happy, and sometimes everybody look at me and say yes. Now, yesterday I posted something on Portable, the MBA conference where a lot of lawyers worked at, and a lot of people were saying they are these are high service people, they are service lawyers. And I made a post, and some people were saying, wow, yeah, they disagreed with me. Fine, everybody has his own opinion. But when a young man is growing as Portable, you should be able, no matter how your fame, your popularity, you should be able to have what I call a mentor, somebody, a role model. You know, don't be too carried away by the crowd. So the crowd will come today, and people are hailing you because of your lifestyle. Sometimes you need to be guided as to have a mentor. As a role model, Portable came from somewhere, and somebody helped him to this level. So a mentor, as you have a mentor, somebody would have guided him that, okay, if you are going to MBA conference, you should be able to know the environment. You need to study the environment. You need to look like the environment. I remember at the Ola of Lagos, the young man that always advertised cars. Recently, he became a brand ambassador, and the MD of that company, the CEO of that company, told him, okay, you are going to dress like to create an image. And when you have a mentor who guides you, who are ready to learn, don't be too carried away because you are wealthy, you are famous, you don't need a mentor. That is why our great men and women, when they get to a certain position, they fall out. I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes you see them falling back to where they started from. So you need somebody who will guide you, who will protect you, who will pray for you, who will always tell you this thing you are doing is not good. You should be able to have a listening ear. Don't always assume because you have arrived, you have reached a certain level, you don't need advice. You sometimes I see people telling people, okay, if you know